Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to my channel. Today we are doing a Shop My Stash number 19. As you can tell by my voice, I'm a little tiny bit better today. Each day it's getting a little better, so I am very much looking forward to the next video coming up. Please, please make sure you guys check out the next video. Like, I'm so excited, guys. Anyways, you guys know the drill. Make sure you guys like this video if you guys like anything beauty and makeup related. Make sure you drop me a comment down below letting me know much of anything. Anything, guys. Let me know what's up. And of course, make sure you guys subscribe before you leave. And let's go ahead and just jump in. So we had, I think, 5 palettes this last Shop My Stash, something like that. Yeah. Anyways, this one is super adorable. This is from Kiko Milano. I love that name. This Fruit Explosion 01 Earth Vibes. And what I did, I ended up using this pretty girl with this one too, and just kind of switching it up a little bit. The Kiko Milano formula, this is the only palette that I've tried, but the formula is amazing. The shimmers are kind of like a little lackluster, but the mattes are beautiful. Beautiful. And then we got this one right here from Bella Pierre, I believe. Another, well, if I can get it into frame, geez, a whiz. This is another warm tone palette. Gorgeous. This surprised the heck out of me. It is its only natural eyeshadow palette. Yeah, okay, so I think that's the name of it. But this surprised the heck out of me. Like, it looks super, I mean, look how slim this thing is. This is perfect for travel. Perfect. We had 2 palettes from Makeup Revolution. We had the Ice palette, which, of course, you know, it's definitely a blue lover's dream. You have a little bit of neutrals in there, but, oh, this is so gorgeous. I love blue eyeshadow, and this, it says it all. It almost looks like that Jeffree Star palette, the Blue Bloods or whatever. Either way. And then we had the newer palette from Makeup Revolution. This is, I believe, the Amethyst palette. And I'm telling you what, if you like purples, this is for you. This is a stunning palette. The more I worked with it, the more I fell in love. So definitely recommend these palettes. The ones especially in the tins. You can't go wrong with them. And they're super inexpensive. They're like 12, 15 bucks. And then we had this monstrous girl right here. I love the packaging though. I really do. I love the hot pink with the gold. This is the Pat McGrath Mothership Mega Celestial Nirvana. And now this palette, I'm not completely sold on it yet. It is a beautiful color story, but I'm not quite sold still. So the more I work with it, the more I'm sure I will fall in love with it, but not quite there yet. The shimmers are definitely, like, some of the shimmers are like definitely a lot more sparkly than others, but moving on. I just got this primer in an Ipsy / BoxyCharm. BoxyCharm is just no longer, so Ipsy. This is from the brand Beauty for Certain, and it is called Make It Bang. Love this packaging. Love, love, love. And I love this primer. It is very hydrating. It doesn't seem to like blur or anything of the sort like that. But for hydration, which is what I need right now, gorgeous. This Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation, it does have an SPF of 15 and it's in the shade Buff Beige. This is discontinued and I actually finished it up. So this is going to go ahead and go into my empties for the end of the year. We had this concealer from Revlon, the Candid Concealer. I have the shade 005, which is fair. I love this. This is a hidden gem at the drugstore. I rave about this quite a bit, so. And then the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I have the shade Light. This I'm growing more and more fond of. So No Limits LYS Cream Bronzer in the shade Harmony. This, it is very beautiful, but you need the smallest amount, and I mean the smallest amount. I went in a little too heavy the first time, learned my lesson, but it does take a minute to blend out, but once it's blended out, it is stunning on the cheeks. So I don't recommend this for beginners because it does take a minute to blend out, but the end result is definitely gorgeous. We had this ColourPop Super Shock Blush. It is a matte and low vibe. This, when you actually put it on your cheeks, it is definitely not as vibrant as it is in the pan. This was beautiful on the skin. This I can see becoming definitely like a staple blush because, for one, I love the matte formula of these, and I mean, just all around A+ product. We had this cream blush. This is in the shade 08 I Trust You. Fabulous. I would really enjoy getting like every shade of these because they are supposedly a dupe for Tower 28 blushes. I've never tried that, but I know I love this formula. So highly, highly recommend. And these are so affordable. I would definitely check this brand out in general. They are so good. So good and super affordable. And then we had another ColourPop blush. This is in the stick form. It is more of a neutral blush. This is in the shade Cottage Life. I didn't reach for this that much, but I reached for these ones more, especially because this one is brand new to me. Oh, that was so gorgeous. Anyways, great formula. I did recently pick up a new blush stick, so moving on. We had this Huda Beauty Light Glow Obsessions mini highlighter palette. And I love all the shades. I mainly reach for like this shade and this shade, but I'm not so fond of like this one. But I'll go ahead and swatch them very quickly for you. See, I don't know, something about this shade I really, really am truly loving. And then for the last product of this is from Ace Beauty. This is the Ultimate Sculpting Palette. This is disgusting looking, but it had 4 different shades. And then we have this disaster to finish it off. This is the Tartelette, mascara. This is a tubing mascara. I love it. I'm definitely running low on it. And I'm really considering picking up the full size, but I have a lot of mascaras that I need to try out. So I want to go through those before I pick up a new mascara. This from Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade, I believe, Hot Cherry. Yes, Hot Cherry. As you can see, this is almost gone. So I am going to go ahead and hold on to this and keep it in the Shop My Stash because I want to finish it up. As you see, there's not much left in it. So probably by the next Shop My Stash, this will be gone. And then we had another Tarte product. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Strawberry, and mine is disgusting. It's kind of just goes with the formula, honestly. It is a very, this makes your lips very juicy looking, but it can get very messy very quickly. For some reason, I couldn't really seem to get an even layer on my lips with this shade. I don't know if it's because of how bright this shade is, but nonetheless, I do love this formula, and I really like the bright poppy shades right now. This I don't even think was in here, so we're going to throw that to the side. This, I still cannot see the actual name or the brand, but it is a lip lock lipstick by Something Beauty in the shade Stay Cozy. I love this lipstick. If I could figure out the name of the brand, I would absolutely love to pick up more shades of this. The formula is so light and soft and creamy. It is truly amazing. And I want more. I want more. I don't need more, but I want more. Definitely a stunning shade. And then this looks like this is in here. I didn't reach for this at all. This is the Wow Brow from e.l.f. And I think I have mine in the shade light brown, I think. Nope, in taupe. Way off. But totally forgot this guy was even in here. Haven't reached for it. I did finish the Ulta Slim Precision Brow. So this was in here too. So I have no clue. Okay, let's go ahead and take those all out. And that one's going back in. This is the ABH eyeshadow primer. I keep this stuff in here because this is stuff I use daily. But let's go ahead and shop my stash and get some new products in. Lighting might not be perfect right now, but top drawer, I know I wanted to reach for, I have a lot of kind of newer products to me. This right here is the Natasha Denona Mini Retro Palette. I definitely want to pull this in. I've been lusting over this forever. I'm not sure what it is about this palette. I felt like I truly needed this in my collection. These greens here, I mean, I am like, those are the shades that I am just absolutely loving right now. I mean, look at those. So gorgeous. So this is going in, and I'm gonna love her. We're gonna jump to this disaster. This is now what is sitting up on top of my dresser because, yeah, I'm out of room. I did pick up the Natasha Denona Gold Palette. This is on Sephora right now. It is full price, but if you have been lusting over it like I have, definitely go pick it up because, yes. I mean, this palette is just stunning. You can, I mean, come on. She is 100% being pulled in. Look at those shades. Ugh. So yeah, if you've been lusting over it like I have, yes. Make sure you hurry up and snag it because it is like gone. I don't know where Sephora came up and found them, but they did, so I snagged mine. I also got like this palette from Target from ColourPop. It's beautiful. But then I also got this from Pat McGrath. Let me open this one up because I think, I don't know. Hold on. I also picked up these. These I found at Marshall's, the I Heart Revolution princess thing. This is Tangled. I mean, I keep seeing these and they're beautiful. They have eyeshadows and face products in them. And then there's like a lot of stuff in here. But then I also found like these. These are the Super Shocks from ColourPop. Ooh. Okay, let me open this up real quick. Like, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but this is really cute. But these shades, oh my gosh. Beautiful. These, I believe, are definitely going to go well with the gold palette as well. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull this one in. This is the ColourPop Super, let me see here, Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter in Uh-Oh. And, are you kidding me? That is flipping beautiful. Holy crapola. Beautiful. And I think this is a nice way to jazz up like a neutral look. I'm trying to decide which one of these I should grab towards. This is the Tangled one. And this is the other one. I can't remember. I should flip it over. But do you see how colorful? Like, and right now I do have like neutral shades going on. So I do want some color. But then these are definitely more of bronzers. And then these are all the blushes. Ooh. 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 I don't know. Okay, let's go for this one. We're going to go ahead and pick the Tangled one for this time. And then this will probably go in the next, the Mona. Mona, is that her name? My goodness. Let me know down in the comments. I think that's her name. But we're going to go for the Tangled one this time around. And these were only $7.99 at Marshall's. Just a heads up on that if you're looking for them. This is the other Super Shock Shadow in Not Too Much. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this in as well because this has a little bit more pigment, definitely more on the peakier end. Next are primers. And I did pull for this one not that long ago, but I didn't end up using it, I don't believe. This is the Valentino. This is just a sample. This is Rosa. But I know this one is like an illuminating one, I believe. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to pull for this because I believe this might be hydrating. And just in case, I am going to grab for this from Milani, the SPF BFF. This has an SPF of 30 in it. And I'm almost certain this is very hydrating. So I'm going to pull for this one as well. Foundations, I do still have one in my project pan. I finished up that other one. Ooh, I don't know. Let's go for this. I don't think I've reached for this in a while. This is from Urban Decay. This is the Stay Naked Hydromaniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. Hydration. Definitely. This is in the shade 30 Light. I'm hoping it's not too light right now for me because I've been outside a lot and I do have quite a tan going. So let's see here. That should be okay. I do want something lighter coverage as well because that one is a medium to buildable coverage. And I know like I'm going to pull for this again. This is gorgeous. This is the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrops in the shade 7. This is gorgeous formulation. I love it. When I was using it, I could not get enough of it. I'm not using a lot of powder, but I still do powder under my eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick with my tried and true staple, the Maybelline Fit Me in 05 Fair. I love this stuff. This is almost gone, and when it is, I will absolutely be repurchasing. And then the concealers, I'm pretty sure I've been rotating through these pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and grab for the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, and this is in the shade 150. I know I did have a lighter shade of this, and I had to go deeper with it, and now this is my perfect shade. So I'm going to go ahead and grab for that one because I do need to start working on the one that is in my project pan because I know I have not been grabbing towards that one very much. So definitely need to work on that as well. Now, honestly, because there are so many blushes in that Tangled palette, I think I'm just going to grab for one powder bronzer because I do have a cream one in my project pan and then maybe a highlighter. I don't want to grab any more blushes because that's just going to be way too many and I'm not going to be able to use them. So I think, let's see here. Whoa. Let's grab, is there one that I haven't tried yet? Well, I grabbed this one, so let's use this one. This is the e.l.f. Forever Sunkissed. This is a very silky smooth bronzer, and I really do enjoy it. I do have it right there. It's very easy to blend out. It's a very neutral tone. So we'll go ahead and grab for this one, and then we're going to go ahead and also maybe get like one highlighter. You know what? Let's, no. One highlighter. Let's go ahead and just grab the ColourPop Flexitarian because we do have quite a lot of ColourPop going on, and we have like more of the high end for palettes. Look at this. You can see me from Mars with this on. If you didn't know, here is a swatch of Flexitarian. It is blinding. It is so beautiful. Mascara and brows. I know I just did this one and I know I like it. I love this. Use this quite a bit. I'm trying not to open up anymore. I really just want to go through these before I open up any new ones. So let's just go ahead and go back to the Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline because I know I like this too. So far, I like all of the mascaras that I have here. The Essence Double Trouble. Not this one. I don't like this one from ColourPop. Essence Lash Princess. This is Duncan, my kitty right here. Here he is. That's Duncan. Anyways, this icon from Il Maquillage. Okay. So we're going to go ahead. He wants to steal the show. We're going to go ahead and just stick with this one from Maybelline. And then for brows, sorry. Let's go with Benefit. This is in the shade 3.5. This is the Precisely My Brow. I want to show you another one, Bites the Dust. My daughter got a hold of this Juvia's Place lipstick, and I love their formula. This is in the shade, wow, I don't even know. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know. I'll leave it up on the screen. But she ruined it completely. She ruined two of them, but I did fix one of them. Okay, so lips. I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and search through, and then I'll show you what I come up with. This is the first one I pulled. It's a beautiful color. This is from the Sephora collection, the Storyline, I believe, in shade 3. It's a beautiful rosy nude. Oh, so gorgeous. So I want to definitely pull this in. This will go with just about anything. This is a liquid lip from V Cosmetic. Never heard of the brand, but this is a couple shades richer and deeper than that other lipstick, so I'm going to pull for that. That's a beautiful color. These are definitely shades that I reach for on a daily basis, like my kind of shades. So they're kind of my lips, but better, just a little bit deeper. I'm thinking I really want to pull for one of these glowing lips by ColourPop because I really enjoy the formula of these, and I have like almost every shade, but I don't want one super deep. I'm not exactly sure which shade this is because the lettering has rubbed off, but it's just a little bit lighter than the other one's, more pinker, more, not so much on the rosier side, it's just more pink. And this formula, guys, if you want to try anything from ColourPop, I would try these. Like, their eyeshadows are truly amazing as well, but this glowing lip collection is, oh, I want them all. Here's another one by Wet n Wild, the Cloud Pout. This is a marshmallow lip mousse, and here's the shade right there. It's very much a mousse. It's very lightweight. Beautiful formula. And I think I'm just gonna honestly, because these are all mostly like pinky nudes, I'm gonna grab for a red because we do have some neutral eyeshadow, and I think a nice true red would go great. This isn't a true red, but it's from Maybelline, the Superstay Ink Crayon in the shade 40 Laugh Louder. And I think that is gonna be amazing. It's more of like a coral red. I think it's gonna be amazing with a neutral eye look, especially with that Natasha Denona gold palette. Yes, please. So I think that's gonna be it. They are stunning. I love them. Perfect. So I think that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. It does help me out so much. And make sure you guys subscribe before you leave. The next video, guys, I'm telling you, I'm so excited about. I want you here for it. Show me the love and support. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.